Welcome everyone to another League of Legends game here from Cameron's own esports team. Looks like for today's lineup we've got Caitlyn, Morgana, Elise, Akali, and Shen going against Ari, Camille, Nidalee, Karma, and Jhin. And it looks like we're going to be spawning top right again, but hopefully Cameron can win this one. Does seem like they've been having some trouble with enemy Jhins, so hopefully they'll be able to counter this one to get that quick victory.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
Heading back into the jungle again, looking for an early fight here. Looks like Blue's gonna meet him again. Red still kind of trailing behind each other. Hopefully trying to look for a fight, but it looks like Blue might be backing up here. Looks like Red's gonna finally find what they were looking for. Shen going in here, getting a huge taunt on a Jhin, and it looks like Caitlyn will finish it off and get that first blood. Karma's still running away here with Ari trailing not too far behind her, making sure to not be super aggressive to get Red on her back. And it looks like she will get rooted here with Akali trailing her. Ari still one shot, doing her best to run away, but it looks like Red team will go 2-0 and get these early 2 picks here. Nice finish by Akali. Blue team again, finally setting up in jungle. Looks like Red was way too early on that fight and ended up profiting from it. Camille looking for some early hits on Shen, but both just a bit weary here and getting some damage on each other. Kind of getting some hits on these minions, just really strafing super close to each other, hair to hair. And it looks like Camille's finally going to do some damage on Shen. Obviously not enough to kill him, but enough to make him back up and give her some more space here top lane. Shen also just getting some peek shots onto Camille here. Camille still in the lead damage-wise, but they're still about the same kind of area for space. Red not wanting to give up too much here, as Blue is kind of pushing up, especially bottom. Looks like Tower's going to be doing some damage here on a Jhin, and Karma making sure to kind of stay away from that tower as Red's just putting a lot of pressure onto Blue. Morgana and Caitlyn going in for maybe another kill here, getting Karma low, but having to back up here. Morgana trying to help her Caitlyn out as they're having to play around tower, as Jhin just doing so much damage to Red team. About half health here. Both teams, Blue and Red, are going to have to be just very careful to not die, but it looks like Jhin will get that first kill onto Morgana. 1-2. Red team still in the lead here. They're going to have to make sure to not push up way too far so Blue doesn't get another kill. Nidalee waiting for a kill here, but Elise is sensing it, getting some damage and a huge stun off of Nidalee, and it looks like Nidalee's going to have to escape to get some help here from the Camille, but Camille also half health, not looking for a fight. And it looks like Akali will be low here, still trying to do her some damage on that Ari, but Ari is making sure to not give away any of that space. Akali pushing up to do some damage on Ari here. She's getting some help from Elise, doing their best to finish her off, but she will escape with 1 health behind that tower. Morgana making sure to not push up too far again to die. Jhin and Karma are half health, so Red team will have some space here to kind of push up and move. And it looks like they'll get a huge root off onto Jhin, and Caitlyn will finish her off. Huge teamwork by Morgana and Caitlyn. They are low, but they're just doing their best with the space they're being given. Looks like Blue team's gonna get caught in that crossfire here. Nidalee doing her best to help Karma out, who does get stunned. And it looks like Elise will finish her off. Huge teamwork again here. Caitlyn, Morgana, and Elise pushing on that Nidalee as well. She will get rooted and cornered and will get killed as well. 5-1. Red very much in the lead here as they're just gaining more space on the Blue. Blue kind of confused on what to do. Caitlyn with the help of that Morgana pushing up that Jhin all the way back up to his turret. Jhin pushing up, he knows his teammate's going to be back soon, so he wants to make sure to gain some of that ground back while Morgana is still very low. Looks like Jhin and Caitlyn will exchange shots, but Jhin will still get out of it alive. And it looks like Shen's going to root Camille here. Camille still 75% health, but still exchanging blows. Shen will get airborne here and stun. Camille and Shen about the same amount of health, making sure to not get way too close to each other where they can get some final blows, but they're just trying to get some space out of each other. Looks like they're having the hardest time to create space here top lane, as Camille and Shen are just being both uber aggressive. Looks like Camille's finally going to jump onto Shen here. Shen will stun her and taunt her. Camille and Shen about the same amount of health here again, but it looks like Shen might go down here, getting some help from Nidalee again. Camille is low, is going to have to back up behind her Nidalee. Shen is one shot and will get finished off. 2-5. Red's still very much in the lead here, but they're going to have to watch out for Blue, because once they get that teamwork going, Red's going to have a hard time catching up. Hopefully we'll see Red kind of gaining some space here top lane. They've really been struggling just trying to get past. Caitlyn finally getting some damage off on that bottom turret. Jhin and Karma will be coming back though. She's gonna have to kind of back up here, make sure to not get way too far out, and she might be in danger. Looks like Camille has finally gained some ground top lane, when Shen's pushed all the way back up to his turret. Don't think she's gonna get any damage onto that first red turret, but he's just gonna have to make sure to block it as much as possible. Morgana getting a nice root here on a Karma, but no damage done. Just a kind of warning shot. Looks like Red Team's doing their best to take out that dragon, but Blue will be trying to get some warning shots off of them too to kind of get him away from it. Looks like Blue Team here trying to flank Red Team, as Red Team will get that dragon down, and it looks like Nidalee will get stuck in the crossfire and will go down, and it looks like they're going to try and finish off Blue Team here with Ahri getting rooted as well, pulled in, and they will finish her off. Karma and Jhin doing their best to escape here, but Akali won't let it happen. Caitlyn hot on her tracks as well to finish off these blue teammates, and it looks like they will get another huge kill off here. And it looks like Jin's the last one left, doing his best to kind of hide behind that turret. Red Team will have to back up. They are 1 health, and it looks like Jhin will finish off Elise. Jhin still 1 health, doing his best to kind of run away from Red Team here, as they are still swarming him. 1 shot, and it looks like they will go in to finish off that kill onto Jhin. Looks like Shen will get some major damage on a Camille here. Camille 1 shot, and he will go in and finish her off. 3-10. Red majorly in the lead here, as Caitlyn and Morgana are going just down bottom lane here, doing some massive damage onto that turret and to Nidalee.
There's a new sheriff in town.
Ahri and Akali still going at it, while Akali's getting some major damage on Ahri. Ahri does get away 1 shot behind that turret. Karma and Jin will get some damage onto that bottom turret, finally getting something done here bot lane. Looks like red team will come back here to kind of ward him off, and so no damage is going to be done to that turret any longer. Shen and Camille still going at it. With Camille getting taunted here, Shen will get stunned, but he's still going in to try and finish that kill off. Camille doing her best to kind of run away behind that turret, and Shen's just going to leave her be. Shen's still trying to finish off Camille, as Camille's just doing her best to run away and not give them way too much space here. Looks like Caitlyn's going to be fighting Karma and Jin here with Morgana, trying to help her out, but it looks like she will get caught in that crossfire. Morgana doing her best to kind of escape here. She will get a nice root off on Jin, but it looks like they still will finish her off. Looks like Akali will catch out Nidalee here and get that kill as well. Ahri still doing her best to escape here with half of Red's team on her back. Shen and Elise still getting that chase onto Camille. Camille half health, doing her best to escape, and they will finish her off. Ahri doing her best to escape as well. 25% health. She will get a kill off onto Elise, but she will get punished for it. Red team almost double the kills that they have. 6 and 13 actually over. Morgana and Caitlyn doing their best to get some space here bottom lane, maybe to do some more damage on that turret. It looks like blue team will be coming back shortly. Nidalee doing their best to hold her ground here, but it looks like Caitlyn and Morgana will be getting some massive damage off into that bottom turret. Hopefully the first turret to go here. Looks like Nidalee finally getting some help here from Jin. Caitlyn will have to back out here, 25% health. Morgana doing her best to kind of lead her out here with Jin just hot on their trail. Camille and Shen still battling out, not getting any of that turret damage done though. It looks like Elise will come in for that help, going down from jungle, and it looks like they will root and get another kill off here, while it looks like Jin will also get punished. Bottom lane finally cleared out here, but it looks like Jin will take Caitlyn as a trade. Ahri coming into Akali here. It looks like Akali will get charmed, and she is going to back up here, while Ahri's still hot on her trail. She's low as well, but she doesn't want to go in too far. Camille getting some more damage on that top turret, but Shen won't let any more happen. Looks like red team's going to get the dragon here as well, hopefully able to push up even further then. But it looks like Karma's going to be kind of camping on the outskirts here, just waiting to get some damage in and maybe a kill on Morgana. Red team will get that dragon, while Nidalee is hot on Akali's trail. Akali still half health, not trying to die here, so she's making sure to play uber passive, but she has to watch out here. Nidalee is 1 health, but she will get that help from Ahri, and it looks like Ahri will take that shot, but they still will get that kill off. Ahri will die here as well. Elise coming in for that clutch kill. Huge teamwork again from red team, and they're going to get some damage on that mid lane turret. Blue team getting their first turret down here. First turret down in the game. They're still way behind in kills here. 7 to 17. Red team 10 in the lead. Looks like bottom lane here. Jin going in for some damage on Morgana. Might get caught out, but he will get that help from Karma. And Morgana's just doing her best to run away. But Jin will get that finish as well. As Caitlyn is doing her best to run away. That first bottom turret gone. So no help from her. She's just doing her best to get behind that other turret. But it looks like Jin will get that double kill. Camille and Shen still battling it out top lane. Not enough damage to do anything lethal. Camille finding Elise here. They both do get stunned though, and it looks like it's going to be a 1v1, but not. Shen's going to come in for that help on Elise, making Camille have to run here. Jin's doing her best to back her up, and it looks like Karma will go in too, and Shen's going to get caught out. Shen will also get rooted here. One shot, doing his best to fight back, but he will go down. Unfortunately, they will get a double kill here onto Red. Elise also getting shut down. Red team really having to be careful with that Jin. Jin just coming in at the perfect time to finish off those kills. Finally, first turret down here for red team, 1-1. Nice and even across the board, except still for kills. Blue team's doing their best to catch up here. 7 more kills, and they'll be close. Morgana and Caitlyn being pressured in that mid lane turret here. Looks like Blue's just gonna back off. Morgana and Caitlyn just waiting for the perfect moment to strike here on Jin and Karma. It looks like Morgana will get pulled in here, and unfortunately, she will get out here for blue team. Blue team doing their best to be aggressive here with Jin, but it looks like Jin's gonna have to kind of push his Karma out of the fight here as Elise is just doing her best to finish her off. Ahri coming in for that help as well, and they unfortunately will get at that Elise pushed up a bit too far here, and it looks like they'll get the double kill onto Caitlyn as well. Mid lane and a lot of danger here from blue team. But Shen doing his best to push back Camille here, but Shen is also very low. Camille doing tons of damage onto him here, doing his best to find a ground here where he could possibly, kill her and get her behind that turret. Looks like another turret down here for blue team, and they're going to be pushing into red here. Another kill for red team. Blue team still trailing far behind, 14-19, 5 kills down. One team wipe though could mean that they could catch up. And it looks like we're even again onto turrets. Both teams just kind of not really thinking about turret damage here. Blue team finally going onto that top turret damage. Looks like nobody's there to stop him. Shen's still in spawn right now. Another turret from blue team getting that top lane turret. They've got a turret now from each lane down. All of those first turrets, so they're going to have a bit more ground to work off here, and red's going to have to be more careful. Red team, though, getting that Rift Herald while blue team was distracted on turrets. Hopefully going to gain some more ground on them again and get some of those turrets down. And it looks like Elise is going to find Ahri here and catch her out. Nice finish here by Elise, but it looks like Jin will punish her for that. And it looks like red team's just going to have to back off as blue team's just gaining more ground. Caitlyn being caught out by Camille and silenced, and unfortunately blue team's hot on her trail and they will kill her as well. Blue team just getting swarmed by red team here as Akali gets a nice shutdown on a Jin and a double kill onto Nidalee. Akali just doing her best here to get that finish on Camille. She is low. Camille's one shot as well, and she will get that triple kill off. Red team gaining the ground from blue. Karma just doing her best to run away here behind that turret, which is still low. Hopefully we'll see red team go for the second turret here. It is very low. Blue team doing their best to kind of protect it here. Getting another defensive ground off on red as red is just doing their best to swarm them again. Still even again on those turret kills, but red team still far ahead from blue. Blue team's gonna have to find those 7 kills somewhere or get closer to red to get that nexus. Red team does get that dragon again, just applying more and more pressure on the blue. Blue team catching out Morgana here. Jhin and RA hot on her trail. Morgana doing her best to kind of find some help here, but it looks like Jhin will finish her off. Red a bit too late to help their teammate, but still going in to hopefully get a kill off here. Akali getting some help, and it looks like they will kill Jhin. Elise coming in for that swarm as well, and they've split blue team here, and blue's just doing their best to back up. Camille was hiding here, but Akali's going in for that kill, and she will get that double kill onto Ahri as well. Akali will get silenced. Camille hot on her trail, but hopefully with the help of Elise, they will get that kill off. Nice teamwork there from Elise, and getting that finish off. Red team hopefully getting Baron ashore here again, applying more and more pressure onto blue. Blue's gonna have to be getting some of these dragons down or getting some more turrets to even make an impact onto red. Red again, 10 kills ahead, 17 to 27. Akali now with a hefty bounty, just diving in and getting those triple kills off. And it looks like Karma might get caught up here, but Jhin will help her get out. Red team doing their best to swarm blue here again. Just 3 down that mid lane with Nidalee coming to join them here. But it looks like Akali's going in to get those kills started. And it looks like they're going to get a double kill here on a Jhin and Nidalee and finishing Ahri. Huge kills from Akali, but unfortunately she will get shut down. Karma will get that massive bounty on Akali, but Akali does not go down without a fight. Red team way ahead on turret kills now, 3 to 5 and 18 to 31. Red team going in for that finish, getting those last turrets down and going for that nexus. Blue team just doing their best to kind of come back into this fight here. Red team will get another inhibitor down, and they're going for that nexus, but blue team's going to be spawning in pretty soon here. Still down one, but it looks like Elise is going in for that kill, but she will unfortunately get charmed, and they will trade. Jhin down here, but unfortunately Ahri does get that kill off on Elise, and it looks like blue team's going to do their best to push out red here from their spawn. Morgana getting a nice root here on a Nidalee, but not much she can do with blue just kind of, all together. Another nice root on Ahri, and it looks like they will get that awesome teamwork here. They will get that finish off. Caitlyn coming in to finish off that root. Shen here doing his best to get that turret down, and it looks like Karma's going to be having to back up here, getting a nice root off onto Shen, but Jhin is going to help here, and unfortunately Shen might get caught out. He's doing his best here to run away with Caitlyn. Still hot on his trail though, a 2v2 right now, and it looks like Caitlyn will get that finish off. Nidalee doing her best to finish off Caitlyn as well. Nidalee will get rooted here. Caitlyn does get her very low, but they will get that finish onto Caitlyn. Unfortunately, Jhin also really low here. Gonna have to be very careful, but it looks like red is is backing up. They don't have enough people to go in for another push, but it looks like if they get another nice aggressive fight, they will get that Nexus. More than double the kills actually that blue has right now. 21-34. Red nicely in the lead here, not only on kills, also on turrets. 3-9. Blue team are gonna have to play very defensive here if they want to get anything done. Morgana and Akali just waiting for people to come back so they can get another push going. Not wanting to push in too early and maybe postpone this last team fight. Red team getting that dragon again. Morgana and Akali jumping on a Camille, unfortunately getting caught out, and they will get another kill off here. Ahri just trying to pick her fight here as Karma will get caught out, unfortunately, into red team here. Akali is one shot though, and will get a nice kill off onto Ahri. Caitlyn getting a kill off as well, but unfortunately, they will trade off one of their own. Looks like that won't stop Shen here though, as he will get some help from Elise, Morgana, and Caitlyn, and they're going in to finish one of those last turrets and to get that Nexus. Nidalee just getting absolutely destroyed. Jhin does get stunned. He does finish off Elise, but they will finish him off as well. They're going to have some free range here, as Camille's the only one alive here from blue team, just doing her best to protect whatever's left. And it looks like she's going to go down as well. And red team will have this fight and will win the game. Ahri will get that shutdown though on Camille. Maybe they could bring it back, but absolutely not. Was way too late here. Blue team just stuck in their spawn. And another nice win here from Cameron University.